The honeybee, a tiny hero in a big world. Honeybees are the most important pollinators. Pollinating almost 100 crops, making it the most fruitful job in the world. But without them, life as we know it will end. And bees are in trouble. In recent years, millions of bee colonies have been lost all around the world. Besides their natural enemies like birds or parasites, bees must deal with new dangers. Pesticides, low nutrition, and viruses, which all weaken our natural pollinators. So listen to our story of the bee hero to see how even the smallest life can matter and be the change.
Alrighty. Let's go, guys. Welcome back to Rob's Arcade. I am your host, Rob French, and it is time for a all-new new game Friday. What was that? What in the world is making that noise? Oh wow, okay. Yes, welcome to an all-new New Game Friday, but I guess it's not Friday, it's Labor Day. But I guess just that would go with the actual disclaimer of the New Game Fridays, is that these aren't always new games or new titles. Sometimes these are just new games or new titles in my library. Sometimes these are games in my library that I just haven't done a video on yet. And sometimes it's not even Fridays, as recordings are sometimes done beforehand. But it's been a little while since I've done one of these videos, and I've got a bunch of games stocked up in my library, so I figured I would take advantage of it being Labor Day and getting up early and just kind of hanging out with you guys and playing a little bit of this bee simulator, where you basically just go around and collect pollen. I'm going to go over to the beehive to kind of show you where the home base is. This was free, I believe, last month on the PlayStation Plus, and it was something that I wanted to play for a while, but just wasn't sure if it was something I wanted to invest any real money in. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because even though it is fun, it's not worth the $60. I thought it'd be cool, sci-fi September, using some science fiction technology of the PlayStation 5 to transform myself into a small bee, a small worker bee, so I could hang out with you guys on Labor Day. Basically, you just go around and you collect pollen, which you then return to to your hive with all your other bee buddies. Gives you a little bee information, just because. And then this is your little hive here. Nice cheery little music. And when you fly into the honeycomb there, you see all of your pollen depleted there on the bottom corner. I'm gonna go ahead and fly around here a little bit, just to kind of give you an idea. Like I said, this is kind of like where you would start off. Somebody lost a wedding ring. That's kind of cool. You can actually land and kind of crawl around, check some stuff out. This looks like a kind of a bird egg. How the stuff fell in here, I don't know, unless somebody, like, I guess, stuck their hand in here and put all this junk in here. They do have different little areas you can check out. All your little bee friends are in here. You got the queen.
I had a slow day yesterday. I only laid 1,499 eggs. Summer will soon be over.
So
Don't dilly-dally.
Biatch. So I'm guessing that's a little bit more information there, giving you an idea of how many eggs a queen bee can lay. The bee is the only insect that produces foods also eaten by humans. Now, like I said, the premise of this game is you're released out here to the zoo area, to which you fly around and look for pollen to collect, as well as these things right here, which you can land on, and it will refill your little sugar meter over there, which kind of gives you a little boost of energy. I love the theme music. Reminds me of like walking around different areas of the Disney parks. But you can go Bee Vision. This kind of gives you an idea of what flowers have the most pollen. And even though there seem to be a lot of animals around, birds and such, nothing really seems to be a real threat in this game. The music is soothing, the voice acting is a little atrocious. Dude's having an asthma attack there. And as you see, as you collect pollen, your little pollen meter goes up. And then it has different little challenges or quests that you complete. Oh, I love this here. More amazing voice acting. Love it. You can utilize the sugar by pressing, I think it's right one, and it'll give you like a little bit of a boost there. And right now we want to follow the golden marker. Sounds like they've already been stung by a bee in the mouth. And they're allergic. Oh no, not the chase. So the flying reminds me a bit of the Superman game. Just trying to fly through rings awkwardly. If anybody remembers the Superman game on 64. I think they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I had like full sugar when I started. Oh, I missed a couple of rings there. Oh man. And they took all my sugar away. But they have other little mini games where you have to have like a bee dance off, and you'll actually fight other bees, which seems to be the only time in the game you actually have to worry about fighting anybody. Seems to be going really slow for a race. Even my R2 doesn't seem to be working. It seems to be going slower. Yay! You have unlocked. Where do I go? Oh, here. Yay! I don't think I won any race. Fast B Jordan. Am I still racing this guy? How long is this race? I feel like this is gonna be like the rest of the video, just me trying to catch this bee. I think I just gotta wear him out. Would you like to skip? Yes.
Good race. You got me. There are really epic flowers in the tropic zone.
So basically, even if you don't beat this guy in a race, he'll still tell you
Good
where.
luck. And listen, there are many fast bees around the park. If you're up for a challenge, they'll be happy to race ya.
Sounds like Dora the Explorer. So there we go. So I mean, this is basically, like I said, what did I just mention? I mentioned a 64 game a second ago. Yeah, Superman 64. I was playing this the other day, and it's kind of like I feel like the PlayStation's answer to Tigger's Honey Hunt, where you had an adorable Tigger running around looking for honey pots, and here you're an adorable little honeybee flying around, flying into things, looking for pollen. So there's not a whole lot of like enemies and things to battle, but sometimes I feel like these are, you know, great games simply for that reason. Oh, cool. Now can I fly in here? Sure I can. Maybe through here somewhere. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, but sometimes I feel games like this are kind of fun to play just because, you know, you don't have to worry about things attacking you and surviving. Recently played a title called Stray.
Wow, what an amazing place.
In which you were just
I
a
can already smell the flowers.
a cat. Alright, so here we go. Use your bee vision, and you can detect the red ones here. But yeah, there's a title Stray where you're just a cat. You're just kind of roaming around doing cat stuff. And it's kind of nice after a, you know, hard day at work. You don't want to have to worry about defeating the boss or running around in a squad of friends taking on 100 people in a lobby. It's kind of nice to just kind of kick back and play something as silly and as fun as this can be. Visit the trophy room. And they got, like I said, frogs and things. But nothing's gonna... I feel like the frogs should, like, definitely eat you. And it will... It will try. Can you get me? Can you get me? What about one of you guys, huh? Ooh, yeah, see, when they hit you, they just kind of like knock you away. See if you can get a good angle of that. Come on, what you got? Yeah. You see, he should have just, like, ate me up right there. Like I said, there's nothing too overly complicated about this game. The voice acting isn't overly amazing. The graphics are, you know, mildly pleasing. Get some of the same simple animations over and over again, but, you know, they're pretty entertaining. Oh, so I guess you could have gone in through the front door as well. I chose to go in through a secret way. Just burn a little sugar and speed on over there. Ooh. Pretty cool if he just exploded all over the place. Now there is a certain bee that I am allergic to. Alright, we gotta visit the trophy room, it says. Let's see. Where is the trophy room? Oh, I guess that's back in the hive as well here.
Oh no! What's happened to our tree? The humans must have cut off its branches.
Oh no. As you can see, you are allowed to name your bee. And it does seem like the overall nemesis here is the human beings.
Pollen is raining from my legs.
Yeah.
I need to drop this stuff off in the hive.
There we go. And now we're going to visit the trophy room, which I don't think was open before. Okay. Animal statues, approach the podium, accept the price, accept... But why can't I just, like, open the stuff? You just give it to me. What I... Knowledge points. this? Oh, there we go. How do you do this here? And then you can just, what, rotate it? That's hilarious. Okay, so we did the rhino. Alright, I'm still not really sure how some of this works here. Usually with a trophy, you just unlock it. You know, like you unlock something and you just go in your trophy room and it's there. And then I don't understand the button to unlock is what? See, I was pressing that before and it wouldn't let me do it. And then you can just turn it around. Alright, that's weird. Just a really sad little extra there, but... Okay... I thought I'm in the trophy room. Unlock in trophy room. But I'm in the trophy room. And so basically your trophies are just books. Buy a bee statue in the trophy room. Edible frog. No. No. Buy bee statue in trophy room. Did I do it? What is going on? What am I doing?
Well, I guess it's back to work then.
Did I do it? I guess so. Get my next assignment. Alright. How do I get out of here? Here we go. I guess maybe now I go see the queen again?
Our stockpiles are still low. We must gather a lot more before the winter.
Winter is coming. Winter is coming. It's only midsummer.
Oh, you
Girl,
must be
summer's
so
almost
young
over.
and inexperienced to talk like that. When summer ends, flowers end too.
Winter will be here before we know it. This is true.
Trust me, winter is closer than you think.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. So get to work, worker bee. So anyway, I mean, like, I could play this for a couple hours and come back and show you more
Well,
and
I guess it's
do
back to work then.
multiple parts. But as you can see, this is basically the gist of the game here. Just go around, collect pollen, get into races with racist bees. Doesn't matter if you win or not, they're still going to be your friend. And you just go to work, getting pollen, floating around, checking out whatever they might have on display at the zoo. You can kind of crawl around, get your little sugar fix. And there we go. So that's basically it. Now also, like I said, in most of these games, I kind of do multiple parts, and then some of these reviews just kind of give you an idea of, you know, what the game is all about. Because I feel like after 20 minutes or so, sometimes it's not enough time to really give you a chance to see what a game is about. Sometimes just the opening story can take, you know, 20, 30 minutes before the game even really gets going. This one can be kind of summed up here in about 5 minutes. But I also did reviews. What did I do? Like 8 out of 8 bits, 8 being the best bits that you can get, because when I was growing up, that was the best bits you can get. I give this one a strong, like 6.5, 7. Just because, again, some of the stuff is a little repetitive. The animations, the voice acting is a little stiff, and just the overall game itself is a little bit repetitive. But for, I think, being what it is that they were going after, it pretty much hits the nail right on the head. Just a nice, relaxing simulation, as it is titled, a bee simulator, where you can just kind of relax, unwind, and let go of the world that you know as a human being. They make all kinds of different simulators out there to kind of get away from the real world. Like I said, I most recently fell in love with Stray, which isn't really a simulator, but it does allow you to kind of live life through the eyes of a stray alley cat. This one allows you to live life through the eyes of a bee, and I definitely say let it be. This is definitely a keeper in my library. I can see myself flying back or floating back to this game whenever I'm, you know, maybe bored on a Sunday. It's nothing on TV. I've read the same old books over and over again, and I could see myself easily picking this up and just diving right in. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of the Bee Simulator, if it's something you guys would be interested in playing, or if it's something that, I don't know, left you a little sore after stinging you. Anyway, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. Feel free to like the video. Please share it and subscribe. Tell all your friends about it. Hope you guys had an awesome Labor Day. Big shout out to all of our laborers out there. Of course, we celebrate this day for the people, unions, the trade unionists. As the workforce began to grow in America, we decided to take recognition of that first Labor Day parade taking place in New York, and the first Labor Day itself being established in, I believe it was Oregon. So anyway, that's enough of this episode, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be seeing you, and until next time, please do not spend that quarter anywhere else. Thank you so much for hanging out. Later.